We have 8 different reserves in Ecuador. They're all in places that have a lot of special endemic species of plants. That's how they're chosen. But because they're chosen that way, they also have typically special endemic species of frogs and other species. We have a wide range of habitats covered now. Our challenges for the World Land Trust reserves, and by the way, almost all of the ones that all the ones we have near Baños have been bought by mostly World Land Trust funding. The threats to these forests are primarily agriculture. This expanding agricultural frontier never stops. Between pastures and naranjilla plantations and some wood cutting, we're losing the forest for those reasons. And there are also, even when the forest is intact, they're threatened by hunters. The way to keep these threats at bay, besides actually purchasing the land, we also need a human presence on the land. We need keepers of the wild. The World Land Trust has a program which finances guards' salaries, and we have 4 keepers of the wild financed by the World Land Trust to protect our forests from hunters and from people who would log secretly or squat in the forest, try to take the land by possession. There also are eyes and ears and hands in these forests, and our ambassadors in the local communities. They are the best people to explain to the local people what we're doing and why, and what are in the reserves. Their enthusiasm for nature is contagious, and the local people become as enthusiastic as they are eventually. We have to have them on our side. Otherwise, our project's not sustainable. We hope to solidify these reserves. There are some special areas that we haven't protected yet. We'd like to protect them. And we'd like to continue integrating these reserves with the local economy and with the local people. That's very important to us. And work then on the science of understanding what we have in the forests, describing and understanding the species that are there. There's still a lot of new species to discover. We still don't know everything that we have, and that'll be work for the future.